Do you ever regret it? Like, why did I say something?
Yeah. But you know what? But here's the thing. A couple of years ago, remember there was like an instance where a kid brought a homemade clock into a school in Texas, and teachers were like, it's ticking, and like
It was like an Indian kid, and they thought he was building a bomb.
Yeah, they thought he was building a bomb. And man, oh man, like these teachers, I'm sorry, but they did the right thing. Like they did the right thing, in my opinion, and they followed protocol, and fine. And it's not a bomb. And I get all of the public support in the aftermath of that for that student. Well deserved. And I'm sorry that the whole thing happened. As a parent, I would want the teachers to do what they did, right? And if they're wrong and if they're reprimanded because they didn't follow protocol, then they deserve what they got. Yeah. But what I didn't enjoy was my wife, who is from Texas, I wrote on Twitter, I'm like, stereotyping Texas isn't really any better than stereotyping this kid. They're kind of the same. They're kind of the same thing. And man, oh man, that went really poorly.
Just
what I notice about these things is that they devolve away from the original point.
always. That's
right?
why it's hard to. There's a lot of times when you look. I feel like you are someone that it's obvious that you should say what you want to fucking say.
Sure.
And you're going to hear it. You're going to get backlash, and you're going to say it.
Sure.
And 90% of the time, people are going to love it. He's great. I agree with what you're saying. But the other part, you're going to get fucking those people that come out of the woodwork and they'll call me a Jew bastard or they'll do whatever.
And that's fine too. But you're saying, like, did you regret saying it? No, I regretted it in this situation that it devolved into someone leaving a link to like a 20-minute video that they put on YouTube about how I couldn't possibly understand what it was like to live as a minority in the United States or in Canada or frankly anywhere because of who I am and what I do and the color of my skin and this. And it was so far away from the original point.
It's not what you were saying at all.
It's not what I was saying at all. I admire that person's courage to put themselves out there in a public forum, and I have no ill will towards them, but I apologized. And I regret apologizing more than I regret saying it in the first place because I was apologizing for something that
wasn't true in your mind. You're like, I'm not racist. I'm not profiling. I'm not discriminating. I'm just saying I thought that if I don't care who in your head, if it's a white kid who had something that was ticking,
doesn't matter.
Get it? I don't care who it is.
It doesn't matter.
And it's just taken completely out of context. And I think that's like nowadays. It's like sometimes I feel like tweeting because I read something and I said, take a step back. No, you're not tweeting anything. You're not getting involved in this. You don't need your opinion. Doesn't mean anything. They're not going to give a shit if like Michael Rosenbaum wants to say something about that. I almost regretted saying something about the new Star Wars movie, but I said it anyway in a small little tweet.